this guy doesn't plan on leaving. As the government is shut down, he's still building this bootleg, party room, as I like to call it. Now, who would construct a ballroom that's going to take, I don't know how long, that's going to take, I don't know how many dollars, if they plan on leaving in 3 years? He's not planning on leaving. It's not a joke when he puts a Trump 2028 hat on the desk in the Oval as he's supposed to be having a real meeting. I personally don't think that he plans to run for re-election. I don't think that that's actually the plan. I actually think, if you remember when Zelensky was in the Oval Office, he calls Zelensky a dictator. And he called him a dictator. Forget Putin, child. He ain't got nothing to say about Putin. But anyway, he called Zelensky a dictator, and he said because he hadn't had any elections here recently. Well, usually when bombs are falling, it's kind of like we don't do elections. So when you see the things that he's done as it relates to the bombing of the boats in international waters, when you see what he's doing with our military on domestic streets, I think that what he actually, and he's talking about things like the Insurrection Act, what I think that he wants to do is he wants to declare that there is such a conflict that we cannot have elections, just like in places of like actual war. And he may actually get us into a war. I'm surprised somebody ain't slapped him yet. But the conflict in the Middle East. Right now, there is a peace deal that's been brokered.
All this to say,
right? This isn't a new agreement. This is an agreement that's been sitting there. What is new is that somehow U.S. troops are going in. Okay? Most people aren't even talking about that part. Another thing that throws us into a chaotic situation as relates to a war-torn kind of status for us. And so I don't believe he's going to run for a third term. I do believe, we've heard, I think it was Steve Bannon who said, we're looking at all the options. It's like, it ain't no options, bro. It ain't none, right? And so that's kind of where my mind has been.